So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of this operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search. There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
2 and 6. AKA the upstairs premises this week.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. Gods!
But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. Oh, only had the one and already he's besotted. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. Oh, only had the one and already he's besotted.
Singular.
Admiral and Darrow sees himself. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. Vice Admiral and Darrow sees himself. Go on, you sleep. Get your lace buttoned and set yourself elsewhere. Split it. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit. And already he's besotted. Such a beard, split it. Go on, you. All he ever does is box. Get your legs buttoned and set yourself elsewhere. Such a beard, split it.
charges onto him.
How? What happened?
Damn shopkeep called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
For the amateur sailor!
Market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. As we strike tonight.
Are you worried about that business with the guards? I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings then. Nah. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive. Oh.
and other sundries available in bulk from docks. The city's best prices, guaranteed.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Been worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Nah, revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. And some fool fill their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive. Oh.
Ah, yes, they said you was a talker. You would, you medieval... Does your gut never get tired of...
Is that the most intelligent?
We'll run him out of town if he
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Heard what happened at the market. Heard what happened at the market. Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
We strike. Be worried about the business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all the...
The lightest and most comfortable of unmentionable. Freedom, this is not.
No more treading on us.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. Stuff like bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fools fill their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk. Of course, you and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
What's this?
Thomas Hickey?
Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
There! Get him!
That's good silver!
Those bills and I'll kill you!
Hands off, I seen it first.
That's great.
Right, let's see what you want to do. Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah. Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Have you chanced upon a copy of this latest pamphlet? To set us quite diverted. There was a clear message of banishment. And men of
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
At this rate,
I said knock it off!
Damn perverse beast. I think I'll raise hogs next. More like them fussy pig eating damn pots.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
His sister? But why?
Nah, it was the consumption. I took a heavy toll throughout that village about 5 or 6 years ago, as I recall. Person.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
At this rate, I'll allow you chance.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
He learned his craft from a Spaniard.
Oh, me, not that.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
I'm getting through to that.
Get yours!
About as much sense as the fish we as this clout.
I think I'll raise hogs next. No way across.
Well, it used to be. And I heard it was to be protected, so as to ensure a supply of tall oaks for the Royal Navy down. But we also have a choir, supplemented by some of the garrison officers. You'd be astounded how sweet a mass we can belt out. Indeed. I relinquished the tools...
Please don't hurt me!
At this rate, I lost only foul by month's end. And they were not cheap.
Just go away!
No, he still owes me the best part of £3.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
Shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Nasty business, that.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Really, a half-turned clockwise.
No, I haven't ventured up that far yet. The Ohio country is still somewhat savage.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Really? His sister?
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
Yes, I saw that on my way through Hartford. Terrible fire. It's incredible any...
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
Don't remind me.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
There was a period such blandishments were the norm.
I have not heard of it. What do you do? Where am I on the party side to ask it? Oh, Johnny. Don't shoot up the sea legs and the bark against you soon. If I caught him anywhere near my horse, I'd give him a scalp at lug he'd not soon forget.
Really, I have turned clockwise. I have to try for myself, but is that the
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
The others are not drinking beer. I will not either. Ha! It is funny, yeah?
Strikes don't be rushing to get an upward.
Ah, but you see, it is important not how we build it. The difference is all in the...
Indeed. I relinquish the rules of my trade.
This key is useless.
Well, he has certainly calmed down since his accident.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Yes, I would find they are very good. Some not
Was a load of power and comfort in the southeast. Much of the money. All the merchants of the power. No, I haven't ventured up. The Spaniards were doing it in colonies back then, as anybody guessed. I'd heard a wedding bells might sing this song.
You presume much to think such conduct tolerable? fellow. Calm yourself. Well, yes. I used to accompany the expeditions. I could use some assistance.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Well, yes. I used to accompany the expeditions on the horse.
There was a period of such blandishments with the but men of greater resolve and valor step up on it.
See here? It's
another garlic well underway.
And in Bowland, well, I suppose there's plenty of whale in that hot bush. Damnably convenient to their ability to milk. Fuck, clean through here. Keep back!
Well, actually, it's the Germanic.
No. It's a fancy French contraption with all the silver.
Blood! We need to get back some money to
Aye, that's right, Lanny.
I think he will join us for the hunting on Saturday. He must finish his business for the Major before, but he thinks Friday he will be done.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You then, stop! Come back, you weak-kneed coward! I'll enjoy this, I will.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You, stop! Get back here! He's legging it! Stop there, you! I swear he's round here somewheres. We've lost the
We
filthy
also have
rat.
a choir, supplemented by some of the garrison officers. You'd be astounded how sweet a mass we can belt out.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies accused?